you're about to see of the evidence of this prehistoric life. Viewer discretion is advised. The largest dinosaurs grow as a tall 6-story building and weigh 50 tons or more. No land animal today even comes close. The jaws of a T-Rex can leave a bite mark 4 feet long. A 12-inch teeth can penetrate deep into flesh. But every dinosaur, no matter how big or powerful, starts out small, very small. Colorado, United States of America, 155 million years ago. Back then, Jurassic Colorado was a vast, fairly hush covered in forests. It's also make a good feeding ground for a herd of stegosauruses. At 30 feet long and 3.5 tons, these are one of the first armored dinosaurs in Colorado. They have bony plates under the staff, and the best feature of Stegosaurus is their tail. Discovered they have spikes on their tail, known as the phagomizer. Those dinosaurs are once a part of the Stegosaurus family. A roar had ripped through the fairly hushed forests. They felt footsteps nearby. All of a sudden, an Allosaurus appeared. The Allosaurus had stalked the herd of Stegosauruses. But then, without some wasting of time, the Alpha arrived. But before the fight could get in the way, it was interrupted by the giant of the Jurassic, Brachiosaurus. But this Brachiosaurus is not alone. He has a mate. The Brachiosaurus had lifted its hind legs and pushed the Allosaurus down to the ground. The Allosaurus get up and take a rest. In 2005, scientists had discovered that these two epic battles of Allosaurus and Stegosaurus is incredible. The Stegosaurus's bony plate has been discovered. It has a U-shaped bite mark, was made by Allosaurus's jaws. If it fits together, it fits really perfectly. It was more incredible than the Allosaurus's vertebrae. It had a massive impact wound. It was made by the Stegosaurus's thagomizer. It appeared it could punch a hole through the Allosaurus's spine on its wound. What's more incredible about these epic battles of the Jurassic period? This Allosaurus survived. Halfway around the world, it will become England. This predator is hunting. And stay still, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But jokes are on him. This is a Liprodon. A predator anything like it in these waters. Over 50 feet long and weighing over 45 tons, this is the largest predator in these Jurassic oceans. A prehistoric marine reptile that lives in these shallow waters. Above the waters, it was this large predator called the Eustratus. This bad boy, it was pretty big, about the size of a city bus. And they're 4 meters high at the hips. It's like how high you could jump on a trampoline. Another Eustratus. A stranger. The Eustratus, their name means well-curved vertebrae. Scientists discovered they are great dancers. Theropods like them are naturals. A theropod means two-legged dino, by the way. That is what they do with their big hind legs, like running and dancing. And you could tell how much they love to dance. The Eustratus is not alone anymore. He has a mate now that seems who we're going to call Serena. Those sauropods have roamed this island as well. Those are Cetiosaurus. Cetiosaurus, their name means whale lizard. Unlike other dinosaurs, Those sauropods are really heavy. It's because their bones are really very solid, not hollow. Meanwhile, back in Colorado, in the United States of America, a pair of Ceratosaurus have wandering into the territory of an Allosaurus. The pair of Ceratosaurus had split up. The male chased the target, while the female ambushes. What the female didn't realize that she has been spotted and trapped. Now the female Ceratosaurus lies in a pool of blood. Death. Now the Allosaurus had turned its attention to the male. The male was looking for the ambush spot. He knows where it is. He stops because he doesn't see her. An unfamiliar roar rips through the forest. He sniffs the air. He realizes he smells blood. He senses something's wrong, but has no idea what. The male has been followed. But then he turns at the massive Allosaurus that is now closing in. Scientists discovered Allosaurus is larger and much more powerful than the Ceratosaurus. The Ceratosaurus slumps to the ground. The Allosaurus towers over its prey. The Allosaurus used the enormous claws on the Tyrannosaurus-like feet to disembowel and mark its territory of its helpless prey. In 1930s, Scientists, researchers had tells the evidence about what the hind limbs and front limbs of a Tyrannosaurus looks like. So they used the Allosaurus's limbs as a reference. But then, years later, they've been replaced of real Tyrannosaurus Rex bones in 1980s. It turns out that Tyrannosaurus Rex limbs do look a lot like Allosaurus limbs. It appeared Allosaurus are distant cousins to Tyrannosaurus Rex. Allosaurus has won the battle and reclaiming this forest of his own. Meanwhile, in the shallow seas of England, there was a small marine reptile lurking in these waters. This is an Ichthyosaurus. They're small marine reptiles that lived during in the late Jurassic seas. The Ichthyosaurus is going to take some air to breathe. What this Ichthyosaurus didn't realize that has been spotted by a Leiprodon. The Leiprodon are the kings of the seas. Nothing on Earth can challenge the Leiprodon's dominance. Some marine reptiles have been washed off into shore, but most of them had survived. A pair of Eustreptospondylus had smelled death, they assumed. This is a future evidence of the cruel seas. It might seem shocking, but it's a behavior that clearly shows the most successful killers can exploit any situation to their maximum advantage. Hey, how's it going, dudes? My name's Sal Rodriguez News, and I'm the creator of this documentary episode. So, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be brave! Stay wild! Stay away from Allosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Leiprodon, and Eustreptospondylus. We'll see you on the next prehistoric adventure. Oh, I think I'm gonna go.